been nicknamed the Iceman after breaking a number of world records in the extreme cold, including scaling Everest in a pair of shorts and enduring almost 2 hours in a container full of ice.
Well, they're just two of the incredible records that athlete Wim Hof has completed.
And if you're wondering what the secret is behind his almost superhuman ability, we're about to find out as Wim Hof is back. He's joining us live from Amsterdam this morning. Wim, it's lovely to see you there in the sunshine, getting some warmth on your skin and not in an ice bath. This is a big moment for you because the book has just come out, and for you, getting your method and the way of thinking, your way of thinking out there is one of the most important things to you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. My mission is very clear. I want to be shown by science and scientific endorsement that we all have the ability to tap in our physiology of the mind and body to guarantee happiness, strength, and health. That means the endocrine system, the hormonal system, that is, the immune system, and the energy mechanisms in the body. And we have shown this in science. That's my mission. I stand up for every day because I wish everybody to be happy, strong, and healthy. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have obviously been challenged, and the world of science challenged you. And I think, you know, everyone suddenly thought, whoa, hold on a second, what's going on? When you were put through a sort of bacterium challenge.
Yes, the endotoxin experiment model is a E. coli bacteria injected, and where 16,000 people had been experimented on, they all became very sick between 3 to 6 hours. And then I came on, I did not became sick. And then they said, you are the Iceman. I said, no, anybody can do this. Let me show this. Then they had a group to be compared with a group who wasn't doing the training. I showed them within a couple of days. And those people, after 16,000 people who became sick, suddenly 12 people, 100% score, did not became sick after the injection of the bacteria.
I mean, it's incredible. How? How does it work? How does your method protect you from something like that?
That is by using the deep breath and manipulating the breath to activate the adrenal axis within our body to boost the immune system and the hormonal system. And we can all do that.
And what about the cold? We're watching you here, you're standing there, you're jumping into a hole that's been cut in the ice. How does the coldness help?
I always say a cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. If we only would take a cold shower a day, then we would train our cardiovascular system and to the best, and tackle killer number one in our society, which is cardiovascular related diseases. We get a lot more energy because of the cold shower, the exercising of the 100,000 kilometers of vascular channels within every body of us, and the heart rate goes down with that because all the little muscles are being stimulated by the cold shower. And a cold shower, anybody takes a cold shower every day. You don't need to go into the ice, just a cold shower. I just showed on television documentaries how much further we can go within the mind and the body being challenged on Mount Everest, the Kilimanjaro. I mean, the last time I climbed the Kilimanjaro in shorts, the oldest participant, he was 76 years old, had no experience in mountaineering, and was suffering from the disease of Lyme. He did it in 31 hours.
That's incredible.
And that is like incredible. It's making use of your breathing, of your consciousness, your belief, if you want so. And the cold showers, yes, They train the vascular system, which is
So-
there every day.
Wim, so physically, obviously, it makes a huge difference as well. But for you and for people that you've helped, it's made a massive difference in people's mental health and personally for you also.
Yes, absolutely. I suffered the suicide of my wife in '95, being left behind with 4 kids, growing up, little money. That was being heartbroken. That's where it all began. And then I began to challenge myself more and more. And then I showed it on television. Then scientists came in. And now I'm reversing that where I was hopeless then to help my wife in this schizophrenic mental disorder. Yeah. And the whole of psychiatry could not do anything but given her injections and medicaments and pills and therapies, and it went only down. It's like the psychiatry had no power.
You were just explaining how your method can also help with mental health as well, not just physical health. And you were discussing the story of your wife who you tragically lost, and she had mental health issues and she was taking pills and medication, but you found that she was going downhill. So carry on.
Yes, and now I found, together with professors and doctors and universities, a way to tap in to that area of the brain which is damaged, causing depression or mental disorders in general, and showed it in brain scans how to tap into it, activate it, and rebalance what is out of balance. That means we are into studies of depression and bipolar and show very effective methods to get in our own brain and regain a control we did not think it was possible. So we are battling depression and bipolar, mental disorders in general, effectively.
And so this is essentially, you know, I mean, I've done the breathing. Lay in the garden during lockdown and was listening to you on a podcast and thought, right, I'm going to practice this. And it is extraordinary. It does take you. We did it here, didn't we? The last time you were on, we did it here. You do feel a difference. And so that combined with the water, you say, obviously, be very careful. You don't throw yourself into icy water without any sort of training. But it's simple. I mean, breathing technique and ice.
Exactly. It is simple, effective, and anybody can do this, and the science is behind it. So we have shown to tap into the autonomic nervous system, which is a part thought of uncontrollable by humans, and now we changed that. Fundamentally, we changed medical science because we are able to tap in our physiology and change what is not good, both mentally and physically, by our own breath manipulation. And that is for free. You can do this for free. We have a free app, and we will show all that on the free app. And you better do this. I always say, just try it out, because feeling is understanding.
Yeah.
You can cure a hangover in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're all ears here.
Yes, that's all about intoxication and take away the toxins out of your body. Not only I always say, give your hangover a hangover. So, as simple as it is.
All right, Wim.
Incredible.
Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. The Wim Hof Method is out on October the 20th. Very candid memoir and an explanation of his methods, packed with information.
Thank you, Wim. You take
Lovely
care.
to talk to you.
Bye-bye. He matches the tree. His T-shirt was like, it was just all the perfect colours there. That's where I expect Wim to be.
I think he is a tree.
I know, knowledgeable and...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, amazing.